Borers are Dermot Reeve and Simon Hughes.
Well, that's early confidence from Trescothick, waltzing down the wicket and straight back over the bowler's head for 4.
And there again, not much carry through to Moin, but a good delivery from Razzaq, nipping across. Good shot, once again, down the pitch, and that might have gone all the way. Very close to the boundary rope, the arms are up, and we've got our first 6 of the innings.
One of Trescothick's real hallmarks is how easy he makes such a difficult shot look.
Found the gap, that'll go all the way. Only 2 fielders are allowed outside the 15-metre circle in the first 15 overs, and England are going to take advantage of that. Well timed. No one out at long on.
There, Nasser Hussain is fit, that's good news for them. Pakistan have made 2 changes. They've got Shahid Afridi, the all-rounder, instead of Imran Nazir, and Waqar Younis misses out, and in his place comes another all-rounder, Azam Mahmood. Hugely impressive cricket.
This is a very good start by England. Oh! Well, that's hurt him. Inzamam-ul-Haq in at short cover. He's there really in a run-saving, perhaps a catching position, but this one's gone straight out of the middle and give him a whack on the arm.
He's got lots of padding at Inzamam, but that looks as if it might have hit him on a bony part rather than on the flesh. Yeah, that's got him on the wrist or on the forearm, and not surprisingly, he's wandering off for treatment. It's a bit hot out there anyway.
That's got to be close. Big appeal from Azam Mahmood. Not out, he can't believe it. Maybe it was just angling down the leg side.
Yeah, I think the key here was just there, the little bit of movement into Stewart, missing leg.
Top shot, over square leg, keeping the ball boys busy today, Marcus Trescothick.
Well, the mercury is approaching boiling point here at the Gaddafi Stadium.
Once again, down the wicket. Alex Stewart also using his feet. And he's taking a liking to Wasim Akram. Not too many batsmen will skip down to the likes of Akram, but this is a slow wicket.
And I wonder if also Wasim Akram's getting a bit slower in his old age as well, perhaps.
Moin bowled Saqlain Mushtaq in Karachi in the first 15. Now it's Ahmed's turn.
And immediately Stewart goes for a big heave, and it looks like he might have been stopped. The third umpire's been called for. Mushtaq celebrating, so's Moin. But what does the camera tell us?
Sweep shot that he went for, but he has drifted out of his crease. And that's very close indeed. The line. On the line isn't good enough, he's got to get it behind the line. And he looks short.
And there he goes. So England's first wicket goes down at 66. It's a good start, but Stewart again perishes to the wrist spin. And Nasser Hussain comes in to take guard to Mushtaq Ahmed. Well, he's interested in a sweet first ball as well. Well, they're appealing again there. Second or third time this over that they've asked the umpire. He shakes his head.
Hussain does play it well. This occasion, was there contact with the bat? No, very good decision off the pad, straight up in the air.
He's connected with that extremely well. That's a fine shot. That really is a beautiful way to deal with the off-spin. Now, was that caught or not? Everyone's asking. The crowd certainly think it was.
Anwar at mid-wicket. Well, that's very close, but I think it's hit the ground before it's gone in the hands. As a fielder, you're not always sure.
Clear that it bounced just before the fielder, yet at least a couple of inches before. The magnifying glass shows it there, so Trescothick will survive. That's mighty. Now, is it clear of the fielder? It is. Well placed by Hussain as well. That's a good shot. It's past the 15-over mark. And that's the googly, but he read it very well. Probably faced Mushtaq quite a lot in the nets playing for Somerset. seem to cope with that extremely well.
And a fine innings. Excellent start, 50 off 50 balls. Now bringing on his third spinner, Shahid Afridi. Oh! Ooh, that's a good ball. That's spun. Turned back in at Trescothick.
Catch it!
He's out, caught at mid-wicket. Substitute fielder Imran Nazir. Quite a simple catch in the end. And Trescothick's gone. He got a bit tied down by the spin of Afridi.
Certainly the game seems to have changed since the spinners came on. England haven't been able to dominate them quite as easily, and that was a simple catch there to Imran Nazir at mid-wicket. But a good innings by Marcus Trescothick. Well, after Tuesday's pulsating encounter, there's a few people prepared to risk their lives to watch this one. England well poised at 122 for 2.
He's going for the quick single. And he could be run out. This would be disaster for England. Graham Hick's been in such good form. If it was a direct hit, he was gone, so I'm not going to bother to run my bat in. But actually, the fielder's come up from mid-on. Hick's gone. Hick is short. It'll show that, and you've got to go, Mr. Hick. Great shot. Now he's played with the spin there, as opposed to the sweep, which he was favouring early. He's decided to go over extra cover. That's gone like a rocket. Wasim Akram out on the boundary at long off. Well, he's probably got about 20 yards. A bit of room for Nasser Hussain, and 4 more to the total. The England captain starting to lead from the front and get some power behind some of these shots. As a Mahmood dispatched to the boundary. Good batting. Mid-on is up on the edge of the circle. Graham Thorpe skipping down, and Mahmood proving expensive. Leading edge up in the air. Akram. It's gone to the turf. A good effort by the former Pakistani captain. Wasim Akram wearing number 3.
Not a natural hitter, really, Nasser Hussain. He was a bit lucky to escape there. Lucky that Wasim Akram isn't a natural outfielder.
Strong sweep shot. It's found the fielder. It's gone out to him very quickly. Just the single. Good work on the boundary, but that single has brought up consecutive 50s for the England captain. 82 balls.
Catch it!
That's got to be out. It's down, and it's Akram again. Wasim Akram, well, he's having a nightmare in the field. The ball's following him. He can't cut off the boundaries, and he's put down 2 catches now. This was a sitter.
Well, it's a hot potato, isn't it? That's embarrassing.
Thorpe's gone. Bowled by Afridi. It didn't look short enough for the cut shot. He's bowled well, this man. He's found a bit of spin. Didn't play in Karachi, and he's come and done a very good job for his side here today.
Certainly defeated Thorpe there, both for length and speed. Just a little bit late on that, Graham Thorpe, trying to dab it away on the offside.
He's gone. Stumped. The England captain has to go. We saw Alex Stewart stumped earlier with a sweep shot. This time Hussain was using his feet, trying to hit down the ground, but it was a swing and a miss. Well, Moin is confident. And White's gone. They haven't called for the third umpire. Should in future take guard a bit deeper in his crease.
Just a bit of an overbalance there from Craig White. And Moin pretty sharp.
Bowled him. The big spinning off break from Saqlain Mushtaq. This is disaster for England. In a pretty healthy position with 20 overs to go. Applause from the man in the tree. And keep hanging on to those branches, sir.
That's the classic off-spinner's delivery, straight through the gate. Now only 4.2 and over.
Get ready, boy.
Afridi with 4 for 29 now. Over to Ashley Giles. That was close. That was the quicker one from Afridi. 79 miles an hour. That's around Dominic Cork's sort of pace.
It was a good shout too. Benefit of the doubt going the way of the batsman, but not too much wrong with that. The half stride forward by Giles just saving him, and Pakistani supporters are happy. Their side really have bounced back.
Yes.
Well, there's another one gone. England's middle order going down like 9 pins. 194 for 8 now. Another quick one from Afridi.
Spinner. It's good enough for Ashley Giles. His bat was hardly down. The middle stump was pegged back. Afridi's having a great game. Giles has gone for 3 off 13 balls.
And now Flintoff's gone as well. So really England's last hope of posting a really good score has gone, with Andrew Flintoff perishing to that rather undignified heave to Saqlain Mushtaq. England now 198 for 9.
Pakistan had kept Flintoff off strike.
Well, that's a good shot. It's almost a shot of a top order batsman, beautifully placed.
Right out the middle from Andrew Caddick, this sweep shot. Also brings up the England 200.
Just one. This is the last ball. And skied by Darren Gough. Now, is it safe? Oh, it's a tremendous effort by Imran Nazir, and he's impaled himself on the advertising logo. England finished at 211 for 9.
Andy Caddick with the first ball. Big shout. He might have got his man. Well, that's quite an emphatic nod out. Didn't look much wrong. A touch high. Caddick's a tall man. That's very adjacent. That looks like it's going to go on and hit middle and off.
But perhaps just going over the top. So we'll give the umpire the benefit of the doubt there. Good decision.
Well timed. Very well timed. That's going to go all the way. A dangerous batsman, Shahid Afridi. He's done the job with the ball.
That's imperious from Saeed Anwar. No need to run for that. Such a fluent player at the top of the order.
No, it was a majestic shot. Just short of 90 miles an hour. Well, he looked like he had so much time. Hit through the line. Again, an indication of what a good wicket this is. Trescothick down at fine leg. Chase on, Graham Thorpe the fielder. Magnificent effort, that's commitment for you. Big shout, hitting across the line. See too much wrong with this.
There's a bit of induct from Gough. Would it have gone down the leg side and missed leg stump? Well, I think the umpire decided it might have just beaten the leg stump. The batsman's given the benefit of the doubt.
4 more. Caddick over pitching, and Saeed Anwar will capitalise on anything loose.
A little bit wide as well from Caddick.
What to the total? Anwar and Afridi. Yes, it has been stunning.
Now, can Craig White separate them? He took Anwar's wicket with the first ball he bowled on Tuesday. And this time his first ball's been dispatched to the boundary, so exactly the opposite experience. On Tuesday's first ball took Anwar's wicket, this time it's gone to the fence. Down the wicket from Afridi. Through the gap, and that's the 50 up for Pakistan. 52 for no wicket in the 13th over. That's a fine shot from Afridi. He's a dashing player, very difficult to bowl at.
Very uncomplicated batsman. Afridi, if it's there to hit, he'll give it everything.
It's a little bit over pitch from White, and again drilled away for 4 by Afridi. Into the 60s, Pakistan, looking dangerous.
That's safe. Finding the gap. Mark Elam getting the treatment now. He's just been brought on by his captain to try and stem this flow of runs. Great catch. Graham Thorpe, but backwards square leg has taken a perler. Anwar's gone. Ashley Giles has the breakthrough. Pakistan lose their first wicket.
Well flighted by Giles. Anwar on the sweep, and that's a brilliant catch by Graham Thorpe. Great anticipation and reflexes.
That's big. It's flat. One bounce for Ashley Giles. Well, he's kept things pretty tight up to now. He's a dangerous player. Afridi and the Dancing Shell boys are enjoying the day. Another sweep. No catching that unless you're 20 yards over the boundary. Ashley Giles shrugs his shoulders. Afridi's on fire. Just when Giles was keeping it tight, he just picked up the wicket of Anwar, and this is Afridi's answer, the full treatment.
Tremendous bat speed from Afridi. 53 balls, 46 not out, so almost a runner ball. England must get rid of him. Well, they're not going to get rid of him with a ball like that. It's drilled away, and that's Afridi's 50. Kisses the back of his bat. It was his skill as much as his willow that has done the job for Pakistan. They're going to the hundreds. 101 for 1. Now that's, I think, what we call the lobster ant. 10 with here, not least the batting of Shahid Afridi.
Beautiful shot, straight down the ground. Afridi has grown in confidence as this innings has progressed. He's also changed his technique as the innings has gone on. Now, on the left of your screen, that's when he faced the new ball. His bat's up in the air. On the right, it's down at his feet. And what's happened is he wants to feel solid at the start of his innings. He has his bat up, give him more time. And the other one, he's got his bat down. So now he gets a full swing of the bat, hits the ball harder as his innings has gone on. Smart batting.
Towards the end of their innings.
Catch it!
This could be out. It is. Graham Thorpe, the catcher. A simple catch this time off Ashley Giles. He took a magic one to get rid of Anwar. Chance, they've got a breakthrough.
And it was badly needed. It was achieved by Ashley Giles, the only spinner in the side. But Afridi's done some damage. 61 from 69 balls.
That's an edge, and it's found the gap. Marcus Trescothick is wide at slip. Another bug in the eye for Darren Gough.
Well, that's beautifully struck by Johanna into the vacant area on the offside, and just missed Nasser Hussain's ear at silly point as well. He's in a little bit of danger. And they've shown quite a bit of more versatility against the England spin, both round and over the wicket, than England did against the Pakistan spinners. Well, that's helped over the infield. Another boundary to Ilahi. It's looking like a pea shelling exercise for Pakistan now. 166 for 2. Slower delivery from Craig White, and deftly flicked away for another boundary. So England have tried all the tricks at their disposal to no avail.
Darren Gough's now got the protective eyewear on to try and keep the bugs out. Slower ball. Well played. Flicked away nicely timed. Andy Caddick Andy Caddick should have cut that off. And you hate that as a bowler. You're doing your best. Darren Gough still running in. It's a bit of a lost cause. Over the offside, over extra cover. Ashley Giles is the fielder that won't get there. 4 more. Ilahi strong off his legs and now showing he can do it over the offside. Well played. That's his 50. Been a very, very composed innings. 70 balls, 5 boundaries, but he's knocked the ball around nicely, picked up his 1s and 2s, and he's kept his head. 2 runs needed. And that could do it. In fact, it's going to go all the way, palmed over in the end.